Has this ever happened to you? Some students never express their opinions directly. Others let their emotions take over, making it hard for them to see logic. And then there are those who bring drama into everything they say. The way we share our ideas often leads to conflict, and these conflicts become even more complicated based on how we handle them. When teaching a diverse class or working in a diverse community, conflict is almost expected. And if there is conflict, the communication is interrupted. I remember my first job in Canada. My manager reached out to ask if I had done something. My reaction was overtly dramatic. I wrote a long email explaining how honest I was about my work and questioning how she could even ask me that. Her surprised response was simply, "I just wanted to clarify." That's when I immediately realized my mistake. Hi, I'm Dr. Nazreen Sultana. In today's video, I will briefly discuss Hammer's intercultural conflict style and how it can help resolve conflicts in our classrooms. Hammer's framework may also help the faculty adapt to classroom interactions. If you haven't already done so, watch the first part of this video series, Intercultural Conflicts in the Classroom, to better understand this framework. The ICS model presented on the screen identifies 4 basic cross-cultural conflict resolution styles: discussion style, engagement style, accommodation style, and dynamic style. All these 4 categories fall under 2 broad cultural continuum: direct versus indirect, and emotionally restrained versus emotionally expressive. I will discuss them one by one. The discussion style emphasizes direct communication and emotional restraint. This approach to conflict resolution emphasizes a more verbally direct approach for dealing with areas of disagreement and less emotional one. Teachers using this style might encourage open dialogue and logical reasoning to resolve conflict. For example, in a classroom debate, a teacher might guide students to present their arguments clearly and listen respectfully to opposing views. The engagement style is characterized by direct communication and emotional expressiveness. This style emphasizes a more verbally direct and emotional approach to resolving conflicts infused with an emotionally expressive demeanor. A teacher regularly checks in with the student, asking how they are feeling and creating opportunities for personal connection. They also ensure that class activities allow for every student to contribute, fostering a sense of belonging. A teacher might use role-playing activities to help students articulate their emotions and perspectives, fostering a deeper understanding amongst peers. The accommodation style involves indirect communication and emotional restraint. Teachers might use this approach to create a harmonious classroom environment by addressing conflicts subtly and maintaining a calm demeanor. For instance, a faculty might use private discussions to resolve issues without drawing attention to the conflict. The teacher accommodates a student's cultural preferences by not requiring eye contact during class discussion, understanding that direct eye contact may be seen as rude or confrontational in some cultures. Dynamic style involves indirect communication with emotional expressiveness, which can be useful in classrooms where students come from diverse cultures, which has more flexibility and fluid navigation of cultural contexts, not bound by any one cultural norm. Teachers might use storytelling or creative projects to help students express their emotions and viewpoints indirectly, promoting empathy and understanding. A teacher uses both individual tasks and collaborative group activities in class, shifting between various styles depending on what is the most effective for the students' learning and comfort levels at any given time. Reflecting back on the conflict with my manager, I haven't changed fundamentally, but studying Hammer's framework has improved my interactions. This framework educates us on how people deal with conflicts, enhancing our understanding of others' behaviors. By understanding these four styles, educators can be more intentional about how they approach cultural differences in the classroom, adapting their methods to better serve the diverse needs of the students. If you have any classroom related challenges, please contact a teaching and learning consultant for support.